right, so we're at 112 miles, which means we need the burrito power up. Right now, we're on track to doing 1 burrito every 100 miles. Rookie numbers, bro, we gotta bump that up. Hey, my name is Tyler, and welcome back to another episode of the Great American Coastline, a 10-episode mini-series where I ride along the American coastline. We're going to start from Canada and ride our bicycle all the way to Mexico. It's 1,800 miles, 100,000 feet of climbing, and the current record is 12 days. But our goal is to smash that record. On top of all that, I'm going to be filming every single thing that happens. The acai bowl was a bad choice.
Hey, let's get it, boys! Woo! Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
no way. Could you imagine just rolling through here and not stopping? Previously on the Great American Coastline, we started our trip at the border very early on in the morning. We met this amazing woman. We missed our boat, but that got us our first burrito hand up. We rode into the night. We got a second burrito hand up. We jumped into bed. This leads us to day 2, where this great guy was waiting for me. We rode together. It was so amazing. He was awesome. Then I just vibed out for most of the day. We crossed this crazy death bridge. It was a little tight, but not that bad. We were rewarded with 2 burritos from Chipotle. We made it to the coast. That was awesome. We took off our shirt and absolutely sent the vibes. We went past our destination town, so we are actually ahead of schedule. We landed ourselves in Pacific City. We were able to hit up the grocery store just in time. I had my 4th burrito. That leads us into today. Good morning. I slept really good last night, like actually really good. Woke up once around like 2 and like had all this energy. I was like, oh dude, I'll just start riding right now. And I was like, that's a stupid idea. Don't do that. Got a couple little problems here. One, the content part of things is a big part of this, and I've not made a post or a reel for yesterday. I haven't made a reel for day 1, so I'm falling behind, and if I can't get out of this hotel unless I make a reel for day 1, which doesn't sound like that big of a deal. Maybe you just throw random clips together and put music on it and say I rode, but I'm trying to do like a voiceover. I'm trying to do good stuff. Anyways, that's problem 1. Problem 2 is that I don't have a spoon for my oatmeal. I mean, that's not the hugest problem in the world, but it is something. Oh, you know what I could use? I have a makeshift spoon that I brought for like my pre-workout and creatine and all that. Problem solved. Problem number 3 is that for some reason my portable charger will not charge. This is actually a very huge problem because I have been using my portable charger to charge my cameras and my phone. It is vital. So that's actually a massive problem. So I'm going to try to figure out how to get one on the road. There's no more Chipotles at all on this route. They're all inland, so I don't think burritos are going to happen today. I'm in new bibs. That is the other big issue. Dude, I don't get saddle sores. I don't have issues. I have like a taint of steel. I think with the TT position, that part of my taint is not made of steel. So things are not looking up in the down region. This could be a very worrisome issue later on. I'm gonna try to tilt my saddle down a little bit and push back so I'm more on like my ass cheeks. Okay, we are running behind, dude. I had to do that Instagram reel. We're at 6:30 right now. That's not great. I gotta get this oatmeal down. We're also gonna smash some ketones because like we're just kind of low on calories this morning. I've got this makeshift scooper with the oatmeal in here. I'm gonna put some blueberries and granola in here. I'm frazzled, dude. I have to be out the door in like 5 minutes. That's funny. That's funny, dude. I left the key in the door the whole day. Okay. Here we go. Right on, dude. Dude, sick runner, man.
You're late, I know. It's later than you want.
Oh, dude. Yes, man. Thank you so much. But I mean, right now, I mean, this route is the most straightforward I've had, right? It's just go that way. And maybe if you want to jam up the road.
I'll meet you in Lincoln City.
Okay, yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay.
And I'm good. I don't need anything else right now. I don't have enough storage, to be honest. So what was your name?
Todd.
Todd? Awesome, Todd. Cool, man. Well, looking forward to it.
Yeah, right.
Okay, maybe you're watching the YouTube and you're like, how the hell do these people know where you are, dude? Well, I have a GPS live tracker. Like, this whole project is actually, I'm doing a lot in real time, which is super cool. So I'm posting on Instagram stories in real time, like, which I've talked about this ad nauseum, but like, I'm editing footage, I'm like choosing songs, I'm building a story while riding, and then I have the Garmin InReach on, and I have a live tracker through track leaders that shows me versus the record versus my goal. So that's kind of cool. So people are able to literally find out exactly where I am. Okay, so a huge issue we had going on was my taint because of the TT position. I've slammed the nose of my saddle way down. Oh, feels so much better. Other thing, I'm in new bibs. I only brought one jersey, but I did bring 2 pairs of bibs. Big day today. We are now 30 minutes behind. Well, actually, technically, I wanted to be out on the road about 5:30 every morning. And that's just not happening. So I started at 5:30. Day 2, I got it at 6:30. Day 3, I got it at 7. But it's not me sleeping in and being lazy. I mean, dude, I woke up at 5. Hey Siri, text Kristen. I love you so much, babe. I'm out on the road, ripping. The weather's amazing. I miss you so much. I've been together with my wife for over 20 years. I think we've been married for 15. I'm thinking about my wife a lot on this trip, dude. Thinking about my kids too. Me and my son, dude, are just like crushing, dude. Crushing. The 2 weeks before this trip, one, I got to go race in the same class with my son. Me and him, heads up. Dude, he's on a big boy bike. We were in the same class. Dude, he beat me. Straight up. I was behind him going as fast as I could go. And he is just murdering me, dude. And I am smiling from ear to ear. I couldn't believe it. 2 motos, dude, beat me straight up. He got 3rd in novice. There's no words. There's no words to race your 13-year-old son heads up and have him wax you. Then the Saturday, Sunday before this trip, I took him out riding one more time just to be like, dude, what if I don't come home? You know what I mean? I know that's morbid, but like, I want the last memory to be a good one. Bro, he was tossing it upside down. Like, his whips were sick. And I was so proud. Like, the pride that I felt just watching my son blow my doors off was the greatest father-son moment I've ever had. I don't know how I'll top it. So I'm thinking a lot about my son right now. He is like becoming the man I hoped he would be. Bro, I'm gonna start crying. Shit. It's too warm. Not too bad, huh? Cut off t-shirt. Colorful bibs. Yo, today's gonna be a good day. You just know it, man. When you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you ride good. was your name?
I'm Todd.
Todd?
Yeah.
And how far do you live away from here?
I live in Portland. I grew up about 75 miles south of here.
By yourself, 20 miles feels like 20 miles. But when you're with someone else, and especially if you're with a group, 20 miles can feel like nothing. So,
A lot quicker.
yeah, for sure. But like just having someone to talk to, being side by side, it's good.
Here in Oregon, you got one of my favorite chunks coming up here in about 20 miles.
Oh, really? What's special about this 20-mile section?
Kind of the Rocky Bluff.
Okay.
Riding up meandering through the twisty turny highway with pretty regular views.
Awesome. Good job, dude.
Thanks, man.
Enjoy your ride.
That's no hotels, right? That is just fully self-support. Like, he could just stay wherever he wants. That's crazy. Locals knowledge, man. This guy's gonna take me on a sneaker road. That's so cool. Whoa. Yeah. Wow. That is awesome. Wow. No way. Oh my god. What? Oh, what? No way. Wow. Gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Okay, I mean, highlight of the trip so far. Dude, the sun is just like blowing through the trees. Oh, wow. And could you imagine without Todd, I'm absolutely I'm not on this. I mean, no cars, one way, ocean to your right. And it's so hard to explain, but when the sun is peeking through the trees like it is, like that, Todd, thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Secret little route here.
I mean, there's a lot more trip to have, but so far, best road of the trip right here. Dude, Todd was amazing. I mean, he's still with me. He's still like alive. I mean, Todd is amazing. All right, so we're in Newport, looking for a burrito. Dude, we've crushed like almost 50 miles and I haven't even thought about it once. Todd was amazing. Took me on the highlight of the trip so far. Good times. But let's get this burrito going. Let's try to make this quick. Hi. Kung Pao tofu, that's what's up right now. I'm gonna do tofu and rice. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a tortilla and then I'm gonna wrap it up. So I'm gonna make my own burrito, bro. That's what's up. Looking for tortilla as quickly as possible. Dude, this store is such my vibe. Tortillas, tortillas, tortillas. Tortillas?
Tortillas, here, right here.
Awesome, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, dude, this is amazing.
Oh, you scored. I can see the smile.
Wow, look at that. I love your outfit.
Thank you. Bro, this is insane. So, I'm going to wrap myself up some burritos. These tortillas are a little small, to be honest. Or just a mix of everything. Spicy noodles, sweet and sour tofu, edamame, quinoa. I mean, I was really worried about how much gas station food I was gonna eat, but so far, we are rolling like a king. Could you go double like that? Is that even legal? All right, so I got 2 burritos for later. That's awesome. I I just don't have any other way to wrap it. That's the problem. So I think I'm gonna use this bag. So we've got a Ziploc and we got this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dump a ton of this. Close your eyes. I'm just gonna go Indian style, hand in the food. We're just dumping all of this into the tortillas, like a tortilla base. So then, man, I have no issues with tonight. Like dinner tonight is this. Now we have a way to, look at this, I ain't wasting those calories, dude. Use the tortilla as a freaking napkin. Sweet and sour, tofu, spicy noodles, edamame, quinoa, rice. We did 2 burritos. So like, I essentially have 1, 2, one of them's double wrapped. This has got to be 3. This is like 4 burritos here. So this is all tonight. So I don't need to even trip on a freaking grocery store. I can just roll straight into the hotel. No problem. Maybe I need some water or something, but outside of that, I cannot believe, dude, what a score. What a score. So far, it has been 1 stop a day. That 1 stop is a little bit longer than, you know, maybe smaller stops, but it's actually been really, really nice. I feel like I'm getting stronger, which is great. The mental capacity right now is waning a little. You know, it's kind of like, all right, focus. Like I got to keep telling myself to focus because I'm scattered brained. And dude, Todd probably thinks I'm a psychopath, like for how much I'm doing and how all over the place I am. But I'm just having to think about so much constantly. Do you think I'm a psychopath, Todd? I'm also talking to myself in a camera, you know what I mean? So it's like, dude, protein drink for later. I have so much food in here, edibles, and that's for when stuff gets rough. Dude, thank you so much.
Dude, you bet. It's all good.
Hey!
Yo!
I don't have a bicycle, but can I run with you for a few sections?
Yeah, you want like run or?
Yeah, I'll go with you across the Newport Bridge.
That was the most money stop I've ever had. I mean, I was able to get every possible thing I need. Protein drinks, tofu, edamame, real food. Like it's just, I've been eating really, really good. Whoa, that's crazy. That's the Newport Bridge.
You kind of see them a little bit there. If you go inland a little bit, they got
all right, this guy rolled up in this like Miata and he said, can I run with you? And I'm like, what? And he said, yeah, run. All right, you gonna run with me?
Cool, I'm Josh.
Josh. Dude, can you believe that guy? Just like sprinting, bro. That was sick. All right, so a couple of the issues that I had this morning. My portable charger, we fixed that. I'm using the GoPro, basically battery bank to charge my phone. The other issue was protein and food. We're golden on that, dude. Like the amount of tofu and quinoa and rice and edamame and real food that I have on me, so good. So I'm completely independent on where I stay tonight. Like I don't need to worry about anything there. I'm feeling so rejuvenated and strong. Yeah. All right, right as Todd left us, we have some new company. What's your name, dude?
Jacob.
Jacob. Great to see you, Jacob. Where are you from?
Eugene.
Eugene?
Yeah.
How far away is that from here?
Maybe hour and a half.
Okay.
2 hours.
Cool, so you did a 30 out and then now 30 back?
30 out, 30 back, yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
How's it been this morning?
Oh, no, so far, highlight of the trip. Like,
Yeah.
our runner is back. Josh, I missed you on the bridge, but.
I wasn't gonna sprint downhill on
Okay,
that.
okay, yeah,
I
cool.
did retreat free from Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. Dude, that's phenomenal. Thank you so much. Dude, this runner guy, Josh, I don't know, man. There's just something about his, like, his energy that's just so up, and so it helps me, like, makes me up. Dude, thank you so much, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you,
have
man.
a safe trip with him down there.
Yeah.
Alrighty, take care, guys.
See ya. Okay, there's the rules to this stuff. There's supported, there's self-supported, and then there's unsupported. And unsupported, which is what I was originally gonna go for. Anyone riding with you, anyone even, like, if someone's just hanging out on the side of the road and waves at you, that disqualifies you from being unsupported, because it's called emotional support. And I've kind of always, like, scoffed at that, like, that's so dumb. But I will say it's a real thing. Like, having these people with me absolutely give me so much emotional support, and it absolutely helps me. So again, to tell people, no, you can't ride with me, no, don't hang out with me, that's not me at all. That's ridiculous. So I fully accepted that self-supported will be the thing that I do. Unsupported is 13 and a half days. Self-supported is 12 and a half. Not having a film crew is, you know, there's advantages and disadvantages, but being able to have people like Jacob and Todd and Bill to be able to, like, ride with me and then be okay helping me film, like, you know, that's a weird thing to be like, hey bro, point this camera at me. It's hard to tell the story. I gotta try to tell the story, and just the more shots you have, the more angles, it really builds, like, a full scope of the story. Very, very, very grateful to be able to have these amazing humans be willing to hang out with me, put up with my bullshit, and then also point a camera at me. It's amazing. I appreciate you, Jacob. Kind of just been in a little zone, to be honest. Sometimes, you know, my energy levels fluctuate quite a bit. This is a real straightforward route, so sort of just been trying to make up some time, put some power down. I'm feeling good, so, like, you know, no reason to noodle, but I feel like I haven't been a great host or ride buddy for Jacob. Kind of just been in my mind a little bit, thinking about everything. But it is really hard to ride two by, like, side by side. It's kind of a sketchy road to do that on. Jacob, amazing dude. You crushed it as my videographer, and great ride, man. So 60 miles?
Yeah.
69, nice.
Almost. I'm going to the light and turning back,
okay,
man.
gotta
get that point for it.
Yeah, sick. All right, man. Well, thank you so much, dude.
Yeah, thanks for letting me.
It was,
thanks
yeah.
for letting me ride.
Dude, it was a pleasure. Sad to see Jacob go. Sad to see Todd go. They were awesome. But now what I can kind of do is like just dip into my mind. I'm pretty comfortable going into my mind. I've gone there quite a bit, and I've got some, like, this sounds so lame, but like I have like safe places, safe spaces in my brain where I just go and I can project myself into the future. Like I told my daughter, we're gonna go to Disneyland when I get home. Dude, I am just living in that moment over and over and over in my head. I'm thinking about that day with my daughter. And so it helps me not be right here, right now, with my ass and my legs and my stomach and my mind. And like for some reason my left eye is like super puffy right now, which is weird. I'm not here. I'm in the future. And future me is fucking happy, dude, with my daughter and my wife and my son. I love it, dude. $112 miles. So that is, we are on par with one burrito every 100 miles. So you know what that means. We're bringing out the burrito, dude. We gotta make it another 100 miles. So, time to get that burrito power. Yep. All right, we definitely shouldn't be stopping right now. We should just keep rolling, but man, around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, I just kind of fall off a cliff. I just don't really want to ride anymore. And we still have another 3 hours of riding. Triple shot of espresso, and then we're gonna grab a strawberry smoothie. This strawberry smoothie, bro. What a stop. All right, we gotta go. We're gonna drink this on the bike because we gotta go. All right, so we have good news and we have bad news. I mean, I'm ahead of schedule right now, and Bandon was the town I was supposed to finish in, okay? Like, that was the planned destination. But since I skipped and went further yesterday, I was hoping to go further today. But it looks like I'd have to ride an extra 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours, to get to the next town with a hotel. So after Bandon, there's kind of like nothing for a long time. So that's the bad news, is that I'm gonna sort of eat up my advantage that I built yesterday. Bad news. Good news is that I'm only 10 miles from being done. So today will sort of become like a recovery day, I guess. Like 12 hours recovery day. But I'll essentially get to a hotel around 6:30, which is kind of awesome. So, but good news, bad news, good news, bad news just keeps flipping. That means that tomorrow I really need to wake up early. I gotta get out at like 5:30. So if I'm gonna call it early, you know, then I gotta get my work done, I gotta recover, and I gotta get up and out of the hotel, or I can't do 7 o'clock again, dude. Bro, what am I, lazy bones? Lazy Bones Jones? Sleep until 7? Made it. I am not going to, even though it's right there, I'm not gonna ride, dude. I just wanna like move, not on the bike. So I'm gonna throw my shoes on, my shorts on, walk over to the grocery store, get some water, some fruit, burritos, and then just crush the work. I don't wanna keep talking about this, but if you haven't watched the Instagram stories, like if this is the only thing you're watching, because I'm doing photography, I'm doing in real time Instagram stories, then also filming the main video. So it's a lot. And that Instagram stuff takes up, anyway, doesn't matter. Whatever. Let's get some food. Dude, my eye is so messed up. I don't know if you can see it because of how wide the lens is, but it's like really puffy. I'm not totally sure why. I don't feel like something hit it, but I might have got something in it. There was a moment today where I was like in the TT bars, my head was down, and it felt like my sinuses drained like into my eye. Like all of a sudden I kind of felt like pressure behind my eye. I was like, that's weird. Just ignored it like a good dude does.
With that?
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Bags secured. I said this in another video, but you know, the saying is like, never go to the grocery store hungry. And I'm going into the grocery store on my deathbed of starving. So like, it's the worst. I'm like, bro, I could eat everything. And then I end up not eating everything. But it's fine. I don't know. I just have like very non-portable food. Dude, look at that haul. What up? That is everything I got. Pretty sweet. So a lot of this is for tomorrow. So the juices are for tomorrow. I got some Pedialyte for now. I have some cereal for the morning. Fruit for now. Salt for now. I got this tempeh to go in my burritos for now. Pears for tomorrow. Bars for tomorrow. Candy for tomorrow. I do have the burrito that I'm doing with the tortillas, but I don't know. I'm not actually vibing with those tortillas. They were kind of like healthy tortillas, and they weren't very good. I'm going to bring in some avocado, yes, into these little mini bowls that I just made. Bro, I'm a chef, dude. You don't even understand. Like, I mean, I'm eating quite a bit of junk, but for the most part, when you think of bike packers that just eat nothing but packages, I have these little mini bowls of noodles, rice, and avocado. All right, let's give her a sample. Yeah. I mean, legit good protein. Dude, my eye is jacked up, man. I don't know what the heck is going on. I can feel like all of a sudden like water will just start pouring out of it. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. It's supposed to be 200 miles. I don't know if that's gonna happen, dude. Anyways, thank you so much. I'm really having a good time showing you this adventure every day. So as always, VC. Yeah. All right, so the third day here, our fatigue is getting up there, but our fitness is also getting up there. We're still definitely on track to breaking this record, which is pretty awesome. 8 days-ish, right, which is actually 9 rides. The way the time works is a little confusing, but our rides have been planned really big, but with strategic rerouting, we actually
haven't been having to go as far, which is great. Now for calories, today was a negative 3,000 calorie deficit. I mean, I am eating so much, but the amount of burn that I'm putting out is crazy. And so you can see to the far left, that's everything that I ate in the day. Now, with the burritos and some of the like real food, it's a little hard to track it, but I am overestimating everything that I'm doing. I'm kind of adding more than I think I'm eating. So this should be accurate, if not even a little over. But we are definitely getting in some good protein, and we're feeling like we're recovering really, really well. As for the budget, we're being pretty frugal. There's not much expense, to be honest. So out on the road, you know, we spent about $85 with coffee, that smoothie, and that food at that health store. It might have been a little more, to be honest. Then the dinner, the groceries, $115. Lodging in this area is really expensive for how kind of dumpy some of the hotels are, but no miscellaneous. So I mean, it's just been food and lodging is the day's expense. So our total spend, you know, is getting up there, but with the support and the donations and the sponsors, you know, we're still on track to making some money, which I'll end up blowing all at Disneyland. Now the health bar here, in my mind, I had a low point yesterday. Today with the emotional support and Josh and Jacob and Todd, oh man, my mind is through the roof. We're 31% complete on the trip. Outside of this eye issue, which is potentially a very big issue, hopefully this will correct itself. But right now, you know, we've got our lower back fixed, our mind is fixed, emotional support is helping. We do have this eye, so we are back to vibing. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.